My name is Mateusz Wachowski, and I'm the Senior Inspector in the Investors Assistance Department of the Katowice city. So I'm responsible as our department for attracting international and local investors to the Katowice. And of course, our role is to develop Katowice to become a great place for investors. I work here for 5 months, and in my previous job, I was responsible for the development of the SME sector in Katowice and in Silesian region. Sharing economy is a system where members of the society share with themselves with things. So let's say you have a Spider-Man suit and John have a Batman costume. So you have a costume party in your school and you want to be a Batman and John want to be a Spider-Man. So sharing economy enables you to exchange with John your Spider-Man suit with Batman costume only for this event. Your parents don't have to buy it and waste money and natural resources for one-off events. So this is the meaning of sharing economy from my point of view. You know, I think of course, in my opinion, the traditional sharing economy is among our families. So it's in a very close circle. So we are exchanging with services, tools, or food. And for me, the non-traditional sharing economy activities are very popular right now, like bike shares or electric scooters that you can share it with people, or the cars. So this is a very popular, and I think this is a non-traditional sharing economy that you can share with your car. There are plenty of mobile applications and websites. So I think this, I understand the traditional and non-traditional sharing economy in this way. Let's start from the opportunities. So I think the best opportunity for sharing economy in the education process is to learn students to cooperate and also save resources, financial and natural. So this is for me the opportunity. So they learn to share, to cooperate, and to save value resources that we have. But in the case of the challenges, I think the biggest problem it will be finding the right thing to share with. So I think this will be the most difficult part, where the group will have to find what they will be sharing. So I think this will be the challenge, because the process is a very it's a very good process, but I don't know. I can find the challenges. So I think the finding a thing to share will be the biggest problem. Very popular car sharing. So I have experience in car sharing, and in 3 examples where I'm renting a car for a really short period of time, but also in traveling with a group of people in one car in the same direction. So for me, the best experience I have for now is car sharing, where I don't need a car because I can rent it or share it with some people if we are going to the same direction, of course. You know, I think the best way of implementation of the sharing economy will be implementation of this method for 1 month or maybe 1 week to make it more quicker. And the group of students for this 1 month will be using this sharing economy, for example, to exchange knowledge. So people who are better in maths will teach people who are not good at it, and the people who are not good at it will help them using their skills, so in which they are good. Or for example, they can exchange books, etc. So I think the best way will be implementing for 1 month this sharing economy to the group. So because I think they will learn more, and they will see how sharing economy works. So I think like implementing this method for 1 month in a team. I'm not sure, but I think digital storytelling are video games, podcasts, or applications where we are learning through games, etc. You know, I think the digital storytelling is a very good way to learn to educate people, because when we are using the video games, podcasts, or a very good applications, the people are active, so they are learning being active. It's much better than having this PowerPoint presentation with 100 slides, and you know, I'm just reading it. But you know, in e-learning, I met I think because we have some games to play when we have a e-learning process on some studies. So you know, I think digital storytelling is a very good way, because I learned more having a short presentation, like 10 slides about the case, and then I have a quick game to find a process according to the knowledge which they gave me in this PowerPoint, and of course combining it with my experience. And I learned more because I was active. I had to find a solution, I had to find a way in this case. So I think in this game, sorry. So I think digital storytelling is a very good method, of course, combined with the traditional method. I think if you can't, of course, I think it's not good to have everything in storytelling, because we have different learners, and we need to combine it with traditional methods plus digital storytelling. But I met it, and I think it's a very good method to learn people.